Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a simple tutorial about editing your slow motion footage, and we're keeping it very basic. Slow motion can get complicated because there's a little bit of simple math involved and some do's and don'ts to remember. So I'll try to explain these things as straightforward as possible. Okay, so let's pretend you went on a sweet trip with some friends and you shot some slow motion video. How do you make it look cool in Premiere Pro? How do you make it look slow? There are a few ways to do it. I'm going to show you two. Option 1. Open up Premiere and under New Sequence, choose Settings, and then choose your standard time base. I like 30. Some people like 24. That's considered the cinematic look. If you're in other parts of the world, you might be using 25. For this tutorial though, I'm using 30. So throw one of your slow motion clips on the timeline. Here's a clip of me paddleboarding for the first time. Okay, and you're just going to right click, choose speed duration, and type in 50, and I'll tell you why in a second. Now if you play back your footage, it's been slowed down to half the speed, and it still looks nice and smooth. Okay, here's a math formula to remember. The sequence frame rate, which for me was 30, divided by the clip frame rate, which here you can see is 60, equals your slow motion percentage, what we typed in, 50. So if you remember this formula and you never go over that amount, again in this case 50, you'll stay in the safe area. Your clip will remain smooth and you won't have to worry about frame blending or stuttering or any of that stuff. Some people say you shouldn't do it this way, but it's very simple. You can add it clip by clip, and I do it all the time. I like being able to adjust in the timeline like that. Alright, the other option is to slow your footage down by using interpret footage. I think this is more useful if you've got a large batch of clips and you know that all of them are going to be slowed down. So select the clip in your bin over here that you're going to slow down. I've got this weird weather vane thing. You can see it's just getting pushed by the wind. Okay, so playing at normal speed right now. You're going to right click, modify, interpret footage, and you're going to choose this option here, assume this frame rate. You're going to type in 30. Why? 30 is the sequence frame rate that we chose earlier. Okay, so it's matching that. Press OK. And now down here, it actually changed the frame rate. You can see it used to say 120, now it says 30. And so we're going to drag this out into the timeline. And when we play it, it actually goes much slower. Now this probably wasn't the best example because this just makes it look like the wind was really slow, but it did slow down the clip considerably. So try out both of these options, see which one you like better, see if you notice a difference. I'm sure many of you are thinking I'll choose the non-math option, thanks. But really, it's not any slower once you fully understand how the math works. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I'll see you next time.